What's up, Treble fam? We are back. We're coming to you from Bangkok, Thailand. I got a beautiful lady here. You want to tell us your name, your age, and where you're from?
My name is Zanna. I'm 32 and I'm Ukrainian.
Okay, I had no idea you were 32, but then I guess I could have pieced that together. All right, so what brings you to Thailand besides the weather and the cheap fruit?
Well, the weather and cheap food, of course, but also people are wonderful. It is truly a land of smile. Here, it is impossible to be angry because no matter what, people are always smiling. They're positive, and you see how, I don't know, like grandma selling some fruits, and she's so happy. You realize that you actually don't need much to enjoy life, especially here in Bangkok.
Okay, so you appreciate the minimalist lifestyle?
No, I don't. I love
I was,
luxury,
I, I was about to say I didn't see that. The first conversation we were having about your lovely nails just showed us off. She has beautiful hands, right?
yeah,
So,
her spot, Bangkok.
so are you enjoying the massages and the
Absolutely.
pampering and
Everything Thailand has to offer.
So wait, straight from Ukraine to Thailand then?
No, I lived in the States for past 8 years.
Where? Tell
In
me.
New Jersey, Cherry Hill.
You're a Jersey girl?
Yeah.
I see some of that swagger on you. A little bit. I'm a New Yorker, so we're familiar with Jersey
Yeah.
girls. Okay, fair enough. All right, the guys are going to want to know, are you single, are you married, are you dating? What's the situation?
I'm newly divorced after 10 years, so I'm happily enjoying my single life.
All right, that's not bad. That actually makes you more valuable on the dating market.
How come? Tell me.
You can't figure that out?
No. How?
All right, so you're going to exercise more of your Eastern European background than your New Jersey background.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't get offended because I know Eastern
Okay,
European
okay.
women are a little bit more
Yeah, we're.
sturdy. Okay. So this is what happens, right? Guys have this idea that women start to lose value at a certain age as far as their level of attractiveness.
I can say it's other way around. Guys don't realize that they're bolden, okay?
That they're what?
They're bolden. I don't know.
Some guys are balding. Some guys are balding.
Most, okay? There's a bunch of health issues, and women after 30 actually getting better, feeling better, already have a career, established life. We date not to have something, you know what I mean?
Stability.
Like, yeah,
Right.
because we already there.
Yeah,
So,
but again, keep in mind the things that you just described. They don't have value to men as far as something that they're attracted to or that benefits them, right? So for example, if a guy was to say, "Hey, listen, I'm living life free. I'm having a great time. I have a ton of hobbies. I'm always having free time and always having fun." That's not too attractive to a woman in a long-term relationship
Absolutely
because she's
not.
like, "Well, you could be earning with that time.
exactly.
You know, that's earning
Yep.
potential right there, and you're wasting it to go surfing." Hey, I want a man that's, focused, dedicated, and applying himself in some industry and is earning
Yeah,
you see what I'm
possibly.
trying to say. So we value different things in the other partner.
That's true.
So like I was saying, when it comes to youth, beauty, and fertility, which are the things that men are wired to be attracted to. They don't choose. They're wired to be attracted to these things. They tend to diminish as women get a little older, right? We know this is a reality,
Yeah,
right? We know this,
sure.
right?
Yeah.
So what happens is they will say, "Hey, when dating women, you want to avoid them past a certain age, and you want to avoid women that have had a lot of partners in the past, a lot of dating experience, because obviously those relationships failed." I mean, obviously, if she's available to you now, the past 1, 10, 100 relationships obviously failed. That brings some type of trauma. There's something there.
I guess.
There's something there, some type of negative experience there. And guys are thinking, hey, why deal with that? Now, I think that there is some nuance to it. There's some exceptions. Let's say a woman is your age, 31, or you said 32?
32.
Right. Now, what happens is you think, oh my gosh, she's 32. There's so much experience, so many guys. Whoa. She was married for a decade.
Yeah.
So what happens is you actually have less experience dating than
Yeah.
most women your age.
Unfortunately.
But then you have more experience being in a committed relationship than you do being single.
That's true.
So habits are habits. So if you're dealing with a woman and her longest relationship has been like 6 months and you're trying to go the long haul with her, the reality is she has more life experience being in and out of relationships,
Yeah.
being free and single,
Okay.
doing whatever the hell. You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Whereas if you're dealing with someone that was married at one point, that is what they have more experience in, being with the one man.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that it was a good experience. Mine was good, but you know.
I still think you're missing what men are
No.
thinking.
I get.
What
I
men
get
are thinking.
What you're saying, yeah.
32-year-old single, been with 25 guys in the last 10 years,
Yeah.
versus 32 and newly single, been with the same guy for 10 years.
Yeah.
That same guy could have been Jeffrey Dahmer, but at least it was one guy, as opposed to the 25 guys
Yeah.
that this other chick slept with. They'll take the divorce chick,
I
right?
guess smart one maybe.
All right. How many children?
I don't have any kids. So.
Look at them and tell them that you don't have any kids. Oh, there goes the sun. Look. Oh, so beautiful. All right, so why not children?
I don't know. Just didn't feel like it was time to have kids with that particular person.
You were focusing on your career.
On life.
Damn, he really got some good years then, man. He got the wife without the kids. Yeah. All right. So,
Yeah.
do you want children in the future?
Definitely. Oh my God, many.
Okay. Marriage or marriage?
Absolutely.
I have to ask. This is the modern era. Modern women, they have
Yeah,
choices.
100%.
There are women that would look me in my eyes and say that they want children, but they don't want marriage.
Oh no, I believe in marriage. I believe in relationship, and definitely want to have
Apparently.
kids. Yeah.
All right. So, why did your husband divorce you? Why did your husband divorce you?
That was a wrong question. Why I divorced my
Nah, that was
husband.
intentional. It was intentional. So,
No,
tell us
it
what happened.
was. Well, it's very personal. Basically, I think that there is no failed marriages, in my opinion. There is no failed relationships. Yeah. You just have some people that go along with you on your path, and when time comes, you grow, you evolve. You can't be the same
It's
person.
a train ride, and he just got off at his stop. That's what
He
you
was
want.
pushed out of my train, kinda, yeah. But so yeah, you grow, you evolve. You cannot be like friends with the same group of people that you were friends
Absolutely.
in high school. So same with relationship. The things that you're looking for when you are 22, for example, as me when I got married, completely different from things that you are looking for when you're 32. So it's just natural way of things.
Well, if you had grown together, that'd be a different conversation. I do have the same friends from high school. We just have different relationships because they have wives and children, and they're actually more like family
Yeah.
at this point anyway. But okay, I'll bite on what you're saying.
Thank
so,
you.
so at what point in time do you see yourself getting remarried?
Oh, as soon as possible.
Oh, because you were just earlier saying that you're enjoying being single and all this. I wasn't sure.
I enjoy being single, but when opportunity presents itself, I will recognize it.
Because I find that disturbing.
Why?
Yeah, I've interviewed like thousands of women, and when they're around your age, sometimes a little bit younger, and they have this level of beauty, I'm like extremely disappointed.
Why?
You know what I mean?
No.
Because I don't think they should be walking around single.
I think it's perfectly fine. I'm enjoying myself.
I don't like it.
Yeah. It's
I don't like it. I
beautiful.
feel like it's a waste.
I haven't been single ever in my life since I was 15. So, yeah.
You see how like guys can like sports. Like you could be like a basketball fan or a football fan. You just imagine seeing like a super talented athlete, and he's not playing for any team. He's
Yeah.
not signed to anybody. He's just every once in a while he plays a little pickup game in the local park. It's like, bro,
True, but
what
he's
a
living
waste.
his life. Yeah, he's living his
He's not,
life.
he's not living his full potential.
You don't know that.
You should be pregnant and barefoot somewhere.
Someday I will be.
Well, let's speed it up. All right, I think that's about it. I don't want to push it. All right, I don't want to cross the line. Any advice you can give these guys trying to lock down a newly single divorcee like yourself? How should they come at it? What's the magic sentence to say that's gonna?
Ooh, I have no idea. I can't tell you. I think it's really about intention and
I don't know what that means, but I hear women use it all the time. Intent. What the fuck? What does that mean? And emotional intelligence. They have a whole vocabulary of stuff that we don't know what the fuck they mean.
That's true. That's true. But it feels like that men nowadays don't know what they want, and they play like a game of numbers instead of actually finding a woman that they like and put work into it. You know what I mean? Like it feels like I've been on a couple. I wouldn't call it even dates. It's literally meetups.
Can I put my as a man? Can I? My turn. Can I? All right. So, is it possible
Yeah.
that certain men, there are certain men that have the level of maturity and accomplishment and so on and so forth, and the self-awareness to know what they want, but unfortunately, the market isn't providing it in the right body.
Yeah.
So,
okay,
so I'll
yeah,
give you
I
an,
get
so I'll
it.
give you an example, right? When you ask women, hey, you know, what do you want? Blah blah blah. They say shit like, oh, I just want a nice guy. I want a guy that treats me well. I want a guy that treats me nice. And you know, all the guys are in an upheaval because they're like, lies, lies. I'm a nice guy. And stop. What she's saying is, I would like the same guys that I've been attracted to, the same guys that I've been hooking up with. I would like those guys to be nice to me. I would like those guys to commit. I would like those guys to be loyal. Not I want a guy just because he's
I
nice,
disagree with
just
that.
because he's loyal. Because there has to be the attraction component.
I disagree with you.
You disagree there needs to be an attraction component?
No, not with that. But that's for me personally. Looks don't really play the biggest part.
I didn't say biggest part, but it's definitely the entry.
No, it's not.
So what's the entry for you?
It's
What'd your husband lead with?
what again?
Sorry. What'd your ex-husband lead with?
Lived.
Lead with, like how do you
Oh my God! I
Start.
was 22. You know, there was nothing to lead with, but
That's
for
when
me-
you got to get him, guys. 22. But you put a baby in him. That's where he screwed. He should have put a baby in you.
Yeah, well, he's.
I don't know what he was thinking. That wouldn't have been up for negotiation. You're my wife. Take this sperm.
Yeah, well, so right now, when I am in my position with my life, with everything,
Go ahead, boss
I
babe.
need men to be stronger than me and better than me in every way.
That's always.
Yeah, but out there is not that many men that are actually.
All right, so you understand the math. That the more that you rise
So,
up
no,
here,
but
the more the man has to be.
Here's the thing: it's not about looks.
No, I understand that. You just said it's about success and status and accomplishment.
Yeah, of course, it's about
Right.
it's about confidence,
Right,
most
right.
of it.
Right.
you know?
Agency. He has to be accountable and he has to be able to outperform you, basically.
Exactly.
Okay, granted. Now,
Otherwise
but
it's
hold
not
on. But look what
interesting.
happens now. Now, let's say this guy exists, which he does,
Yeah,
because I actually know these men and I admire them. I say, God damn,
Yeah.
bro, you do a lot, right? I'm talking about guys that own and run multiple businesses, have staffs that are like in the hundreds. People they didn't even meet works for them, right?
Yeah, okay.
Dress well, tall, handsome, well-groomed, all this good stuff. Here's the thing now. Those guys also have,
Oh, definitely.
you see what I'm saying? Pretty high demands. So the question is, are you going to come to him automatically, subtle, soft, feminine, submissive, cooperative, right off the bat? Are you going to leave work at work and say, this man, I need to come like that 22-year-old girl all over again?
Yeah. I get what you're saying. I think that's more a question of the alignment of the puzzles.
No. What I'm saying is you would have to come like that from the door. Just like he would have to come with that success and that
definitely.
status from the door. You can't be like, oh, let me get to know him and then I'll start being subtle and submissive. By then, you've already mentally lost his.
I get what you're saying. Again, when
Right.
the opportunity will be there, I'll recognize it.
I think men know what they want.
I
The
don't
thing
think
is,
most of
the
them
thing
know.
is getting what they want in a woman that looks the way they want. That's the point I was trying to make earlier.
I get it.
Women know how they want to be treated. They're
Yeah.
having a hard time getting treated by a guy that looks the way that they
Yeah, and
would.
that's what I'm telling you. That looks are not that personally
No,
to me.
no. But what I'm saying is, whether it's looks or status, either way, that guy has leverage. So in your case, we can just switch out looks for status. So the guys that have that kind of a status, getting him to behave the way you want a guy to behave, you're gonna have to behave the way that he wants a woman to behave.
Again, I think it's alignment of puzzles.
And I'm sure he can find a woman to behave that way,
Yeah.
but is she gonna look the way that he wants her to look is the question.
When the time is right, you know.
We can find loyal girls. We can find cooperative girls. We can find submissive girls. We can find them, but are they going to be gorgeous? That's the.
Come to Thailand.
No, and that's what
Thai women,
and that's
oh
what a
my
lot of you
God,
sucker MCs are doing.
guys,
That's what
Thai
they're
women
doing.
Are so fantastic.
No, but
I
that's what
love
and
Thai
that's what the guys
girls.
are doing. They're leaving and going to other countries,
Yeah.
which I think is I think it's kind of an L.
I don't think so.
I think it's kind of an L. Okay? And trust me, I've done plenty of traveling. I've always met beautiful, wonderful women. And I've never said I'm going to uproot my entire life and go move to this random country and assimilate to the culture because I finally met a girl that's nice to me. Bullshit.
Obviously. Well,
Bullshit.
you can take a girl with you. I don't know.
Bullshit. I should be able to find a girl in my backyard that's going to
You
treat me the way I would like a wife to treat me.
But, for example, USA and Europe, the culture is created not for women to be in their feminine
All
energy.
right, so you get it.
That's why you come to Asia, where it's actually more, I wouldn't say matriarchy, but women here
Are raised to be wives.
They're raised to be feminine.
Now watch this.
They
Now
are
I'm going to
more in
beat
their
you.
feminine
I'm going to beat
energy.
you with your own logic that you had off camera when you told me that you don't care about the 90% of people
I
that
don't.
aren't going to make the sacrifices required. Everybody has choice.
Yeah,
All right, you told me that.
Yeah.
You said you're worried about you,
yeah,
your life,
yeah,
conquering your goals.
exactly.
So it doesn't matter if Western society caters towards feminine and masculine
Absolutely.
working in tandem.
Absolutely.
You need to decide you want to work in tandem.
Exactly. That's why I came here. Left USA.
So you're gonna find you a Thai guy? Are you here to compete with the Thai women?
I
You're
don't.
gonna come compete with the Thai
Here's
women?
the thing: Thai women don't compete. They're amazing. They don't see us as a competition. Like for example,
Yeah,
in
they don't see
Korea.
Western women as competition.
Yeah, and that's amazing. I don't need to compete with anyone.
Yeah,
Oh
but
my
see,
God.
here's the thing though. I'm not trying to flatter you, but like you and women from other countries have been the more attractive women that I've seen and met here, and this is my first time in Thailand. So listen, I'm just keeping it real, guys. I'm not impressed by Thai women. Are there beautiful
Oh my
Thai women?
God, they're so
Yeah, there's
beautiful.
beautiful women everywhere, but it's not a high percentage, is what I'm trying to say.
I disagree.
Well, that's you just being, I don't know. But
Thai
when I
women
see a really
are
beautiful
awesome.
Asian girl and I start talking to her, she's like, I'm from China, I'm from Shanghai. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I met a girl today, drop dead gorgeous. She's like a 9.3. Where are you from? Shanghai, China. You see what I'm trying to say? Like,
Yeah.
once in your blue, you see a Thai girl that's like an 8, 9, or a
But
10.
you also should ask her what has she work done with
But
her.
what I will say, granted, what I will say is usually when you go places, especially countries that are considered third world countries, the most beautiful women actually aren't accessible. They're already somewhere. They're already on somebody's private jet. They're already living in some the rich men here have already selected that and taken it out of the dating pool. So you guys are already coming in and getting the leftovers, believe it or not.
Check. I'm here, single.
All right, listen.
And there are so many girls.
I'm Jamaican. Come to my country. You're not going to find 9s and 10s. They're already scooped up, living in a gated community somewhere with a millionaire. Same thing with Mexico. I'm telling you right now, countries that you think your dollar is so much stronger, keep in mind those countries only have rich and poor people. So guess who gets the 9s and 10s, dumbass? The rich people. The rich men have already taken the 9s and 10s. I promise you. A girl's not going to be in a quote-unquote poor country and be a drop-dead gorgeous just walking around looking for money, working a regular job. It's not going to happen.
Have you been to Ukraine?
No, but that's Ukraine, though. That's Ukraine, right? So what I'm saying is, how many rich men do you have in Ukraine?
A lot. Ukraine is pretty rich country, no matter what you think.
Enough for all the beautiful women to be taken. And also, you're talking about a place where the women are more beautiful per capita, which is the point that I was trying to make. We all know. See, motherfuckers know. I can see you on the other side of the camera. Motherfuckers like, wait a minute. You can't talk about Russia and Ukraine and these Eastern European countries because the women are more beautiful on average.
Yeah, that's true.
Their 6s and 7s are 10s in America.
Yeah.
So that's the point I'm trying to make. You can go to Colombia and see beautiful women that are still out there struggling. Brazil, you can find beautiful women still out there struggling. Why? Because their gene pool is such quality genetics that even after the rich men take the beautiful women, there's still beautiful women left. They're like, oh, fuck. So Thailand is not one of those places.
Okay.
Can we agree? It's just not one of those places.
For your whatever experience.
All right, so in your country,
for
where
me-
you're from, where are you on a scale from 1 to 10? Be honest.
Me,
In your country.
I would say probably 6, 7.
Okay, so at least she's being honest.
No, it's true. It's true.
I know it's true. I've lived in
So?
places where there are a lot of girls, even before their conflict, there was a lot of women coming from that country. And they
Yeah.
were always like, when I was working in the strip club, the hottest white chicks were from Eastern Europe. You're like, when'd you start working here? Gorgeous, tall too. Yeah. So you know.
Yeah.
All right, good. Just hurry up and get married. That's all I need from you. Say bye to the folks.
Bye, guys.
It's hot as a
Come
motherfucker
to
out here.
Thailand.
Yeah, but come to Thailand and get non-Thai women is what I'm trying to say.
Get Thai women.
No.
Thai women are.
Why? Are you a Thai
Oh
pimp?
my God!
What's
I
going on?
love Thai
Are
girls.
you a Thai madam? She's gonna open up a Thai brothel any minute
I love
now.
Thai girls. They're so wonderful. They're so helpful. They're always positive. They're so friendly. I've never
So
made.
you're gonna get married and get a Thai maid? Is that what you're telling us? You're gonna get a Thai nanny?
Oh my God! No, I just have many girlfriends here, which I
Part of
love.
the sisterhood?
Kinda. I love when women support women. You know.
All right. So how long
It's
are you gonna be in Thailand?
I'm leaving next week.
To go back to live back where?
I'm going to Dubai actually.
Uh oh.
My company is based in Dubai.
Listen,
I
don't
have
get
a
peed
work
on.
trip.
All right, don't get peed on
Huh?
in Dubai.
What's that? Why?
What's that? It's what
Why?
it said.
No,
Pee, urine.
Yeah, but why?
R. Kelly. Don't get R. Kelly. Don't get golden showered.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You
I'm not
know what I'm
getting
talking about.
involved in any weird
Listen,
stuff.
sis.
I'm going there for
Don't
work.
don't even say that sentence. When a girl's like, I'm going to Dubai, comma, for work.
Okay, well.
What type of work?
To clarify.
Yeah, I lived in Dubai for a little bit. I had to get up out of there. It's disgusting.
My company is based in Dubai. If anyone needs, we specialize in crypto assets recovery. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm afraid of, because you love the finer things in life.
Obviously, and I can afford those things myself. So.
Yeah. All right. Just no water sports. Promise me.
Obviously.
There's not enough money in the world.
Obviously.
Have you been to Dubai?
No.
You'll see.
Well, it's a very short
You'll
work
see.
trip. So
You'll see.
We'll see.
You're gonna get a lot of propositions.
We'll see.
You looking very
I don't-
beautiful.
I
You
don't
come
think- I
you
don't
come my
think-
hotel. You're very beautiful. You
Yeah.
come see me.
I don't think those
Yeah.
propositions can beat my salary
you
as
come.
a CBDO.
Oh,
so.
you'll be surprised. You come anything you want. I don't care. Any amount of money. You come
Yeah,
see
yeah.
me. You ask for how much. You come see
You
me.
know how you're saying like you know from experience.
I'm saying I was there, man. I talked to a lot of
Okay.
women. Come on, I know I know the beat on the street. So I'm
Okay.
just saying, be careful out there, because when they look at you, they're not gonna think, oh, she works in crypto, she makes good money. No, they're gonna think, oh, another model
Yeah,
from
I'm gonna
Eastern
be
Europe.
working the
I
whole
want her.
time.
I want that one. I don't accept no. Any money, I don't care.
Yeah.
Anything you want, Birkin bag, I give you 5 Birkin bag. I don't care. What do you want,
Okay.
Prada? I close this store for you. Hey, today she shop or she only. Close this store only for her. 5 hours she shop. Go, you go, you buy. That's how they're gonna talk
God
to you.
hears you, so.
That, am I making this shit up? Go to Dubai. Go to Dubai for a week.
Yeah, we'll see.
Go to Dubai for a week. Walk around by yourself. Oh no, I'll teach you some shit. You ready? Okay. We're out of here, guys.
Yeah, I know that.
You know that one already?
Shout out Authentic Alphas. Like and subscribe.
For the boys, leave a like and leave a comment on Authentic Alphas. Hit that bell.
Shout out Authentic Alphas. Real shit.
Have a great night. Happy New Year. We'll
Happy
see you
New Year,
later.
man.
Hey, be
Hey,
safe.
Hey man, I love you guys, man. Live life, brothers.